Okay guys, Black is back. I'm making another video. Been making a lot of videos lately. Gonna try to say this before I forget and get sucked back into the rabbit hole matrix. It's hard. You get an idea and then it's like camera rolls like, okay, how do I say this? You know, there's so much to say. But I think it's just, just like I say in all my videos, just in a different way. It's just I hear all these people on the internet talking about how crazy life is, but then you get on these other sites and they talks about how everything is consciousness and everything is all controlled in this world. Everything happens for a reason, right? Where does that conscious go when it goes to sleep or quote unquote dies? Death is just like going to sleep. The body gives out. Yeah, like some things are true whether you believe it or not, because belief is an anchor. It keeps you from seeing what's really there. Yeah, everything's being blocked in this world. It's all the imbalance, all the deception. It makes it hell. And all the control makes it hell. Everybody's themselves. It's just they gotta be what everybody else wants them to be. All this talk about that's the way it is, that's the way we make it. It just goes to show how evil people can be. Just the word live spelled backwards. Why do they call it evil? These people, these higher people, why the fuck do they make things the way they do? Not only to have this fucking paper. Our parents bring us here, it's like they want us to be all this stuff, but it's hard to do that stuff. Because all this work placement crap, everything based off of paper. But why is it like that? These motherfuckers, they know the truth. They know what's going on. They make it that way on purpose. There are no accidents. Everything happens for a reason. These motherfuckers make the world the way it is just so they can sit and watch us suffer. And they call them, that's like God just, that's why you feel like God is laughing at you all the time. We're all God, basically. And we know better. And the reason we know better is that they're the ones with all this paper that they created. They making it, they know the truth, they're fixing it so. They'll have a show. They get to sit and with their feet kicked back and smoke and drink and laugh their butts off at all the chaos and calamity they create. Because we create everything. And these motherfuckers don't even realize it because I will just do what you want in life. A lot of people don't get to do what they want in life. A lot of people off themselves. I don't recommend it. People drink, cope in every way they can. But the real truth, guys, is, these motherfuckers on top, this top 1% Illuminati, whatever the fuck you want to call them, these elites, they're like that on purpose, man. They know what they're doing. And these people, these poor people that are brought into this world, a lot of them don't know what the fuck they want to do with their lives, no matter, even when they do find what they want, they either end up caring too much and they lose it anyway. And it's like, they're not enough of them to revolt against all the madness the so-called elite create. They just love to cause crap and bullshit, and nonsense and just bullcrap, horse shit, whatever that fuck you want to call it. It doesn't matter what you call it. It's just there. You can't ignore it forever, because unless you have this stupid man-made thing, paper money crap, then you're gonna pretty much suffer. That's how society is. Society. There is no society. It's just fucking elite creating the illusion of a society. So that we'll just be little sheeps in the herd. This is it, guys. Go to church every Sunday. Go praise this invisible man in the sky that doesn't want us to be like him and wipes everything out and give us laws and rules that he should have given in the fucking first place. Yeah. And then it's like, oh, here I am, nice slender-haired, white-garmented man brought into the world. I should have just helped in the first place, because he wants, now he wants us to be knowledgeable. Why didn't he want us to be knowledgeable with the fucking tree of knowledge in the Garden of Eden, right? No, he wants to go make all this suffer and destroy everything and rules and everything, but they fucking should have made in the first place. Oh my God, this is how crazy, this psychotic people are. The fact of the matter is we're all wonderful conscious beings, and this is what we've been reduced to because of all these people our parents, the way they raise us, and the elites, how they want the parents to raise them. These elites do what They decide what movies we should watch or what games we should play. Or they, copyright or not copyright, just what should be made. Regulation, gotta go in the guidelines or, you know what I mean. It's all laid out. Contract or whatever the fuck. Everything's paperwork and about paperwork to get paper. Yeah. And they decide what movies we should watch, what games we should play, what music we should listen to, what how big a park should be, whether or not something should still be standing or not. They control everything, and all these other people just go with the herd. There's not enough of us to think like this, to do anything about it. Yeah. Now what the hell is this? Where are we going, right? How is this going to help anything? How is putting people through that? I always talk about improvement of consciousness. How is people suffering like that? How is that going to help anything? All it's going to do, man, is just piss people the fuck off. Doesn't matter how many walks you take or baths you take or fucking games you play or songs you make or listen to or whatever. You write a book, listen to it. Doesn't matter. Eventually this stuff is going to get to you. It's like, we don't ignore. You can only ignore us for so long, man. When you got something up your ass every day, you got some voice in your head every day, it's going to get to you. It's going to piss you off. And it's going to make, that's why people, fucking the way they are, why they look the way they look, and they're fucking walking around with a fucking chip on their shoulder. And then they got to act like they're happy. Like, hi, how you doing? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. And it's like, why did he say it like that? Or all these voices in their heads like, I got to make sure I do this. Oh, there's someone over there. I don't want to maybe see him or nah. And then you feel like a coward. It's like, why didn't you? Voices in your head. Just fucking struggle. You guys know what I'm talking about. Because, everybody just thinks that we're this physical meat suit. There's so much more to us than that. We're thoughts and emotions and everything. And we're only focused on one level of the multi-dimensional game. This stupid human struggle for a piece of paper. It's like, I'm your parent. You owe me everything. The parent owes the kid everything for bringing them into this ignorant mess. Because the world could be a better place, but there's too many people out there that just love to cause suffering. The parent owes the child everything once you bring them here. That's why I don't recommend having no children. I sure the hell ain't having no children. I want you guys to comment on how you feel about this, because I just. It's just, what do you do against this? Do something about it. Do what? Go around the street with a fucking picket sign, stop all the unfairness, blah, blah, blah. That's not going to do nothing. That's just going to make them laugh at us more. They got all this crap in place, all these fucking, laws and policies and rules and crap all set in place. So if we ever step out of line, we got to get locked in a prison cell for the rest of our life. That's why people off themselves. Because how do I get out of this mess? How do I have to stop feeling like this, right? You drink responsibly, and helps for a while, and then eventually the world's gonna get you for that. You smoke. I don't smoke. Just destroys your lungs, makes you people work out. Oh, sure, work out. That's like, a lot of people are just lazy, but if you want to work out, fine. I used to work out, maybe I will again. I just like taking a walk down the street, taking a walk in the park. That's probably about the best thing you can do. And you got to listen to music. That's a good thing to do. I used to do it at my work, but no, they're worried about safety. There's always something. Fucking freezer, fucking pandemic hits. Too many people don't know what they're doing. Too much overtime. Try other things, and it doesn't work out because of cross training and crap. Holiday overtime. Just always something. You got to just sacrifice your whole self to just being a slave most of the time, and most people don't know what the fuck they want to do. And if you do know what you want to do, then good. I'm happy for you. Most people just eke their way through life and just wait to, trying to find some meaning. I was going to say wait to die, but there are those people that some people never leave their house. Some people just fucking want to, they don't know what to do. It's and you just try to dilute yourself by doing all these copes, and it only works for so long. And before you got to either go be a slave again, unless you got millions of this stupid money crap, living in a mansion, which I don't care about that. I just want to be comfortable. All this talk about being truthful is just going to cause pain. But yeah, you guys let me know what you think. Black Hole Handle it up. See you guys again when the time is right. And bye-bye for now. Love y'all. Another day, another souffle.